In the morning, I taught voice and stage combat.
In the morning, I was teaching acting to my musical theater friends and then moved into contemporary Shakespeare students.
Awesome. In the afternoon, Emily and I had the opportunity to work on scenes from the Scottish play. So what we're going to show you today, scenes from that play. They are sharing characters, so you're going to see all the actors portray the weird sisters. You're going to see them all play Mackers and Lady Anne. We're proud of the work. We're excited to see it. Thank you.
Give me, quoth I, of all to which Baron Fenrin cries. I have. Show me! Here I have a sailor's thumb, wrapped as homeward he did come.
I drum, Macbeth doesn't come.
When shall we free me to come? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of sun. Where the place? Upon the heath.
There to meet Macbeth.
There is foul.
And foul is back. Hover through the fog and filthy air, the wayward sisters, hand in hand.
Posters of the sea and land.
Thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up nine. Peace!
It chimes loud. So foul and better they I have not seen. What are these? So weathered and so wild in their attire, that look not like inhabitants of the earth, yet are on? Live you? Or are you aught that man may question? Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glum!
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth! That shalt be king hereafter!
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical? Or that indeed which outwardly ye show? If you can look into the seeds of time and see which grain will grow and which will rot, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail!
Lesser than Macbeth and greater. Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt his kings, though it now be none, so all hail Macbeth and Banquo!
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Say, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. I know I'm Thane of Glum, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief. Speak, I charge you. The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished? Into the air. And what seemed corporal, murdered as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed? Were such things here as we do speak of? Or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner? You shall be king. They of Cawdor too. When did not so? These all same tune and words.
If it were done, when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcease success, that but this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here. But here, upon this bank and shoal of time, we jump to life to come. How now? What news?
Here's almost such. Why did you not?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not?
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought gold golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? Art thou appeared to be the same in thine own acting valor as thou art in desire?
Prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man.
If we should fail,
We fail! But screw your courage to the sticky notes, and will not fail. When the king is asleep, his two chamberlains, will I, riding a sail, so convinced, that in their swinish sleep shall their drench of nature's lie as in a death. But then shall unite the form upon the unguarded dungeon.
bring forth men and children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mock the time with fairest show. The false face must hide what the false heart doth know.
Is this a dagger, which I see before me? Handle in my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling, as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat of pressed brain? I see thee still, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. How sure and firm is that earth. Hear not my steps, for fear thy very stones of preach might clear about. While I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds, too cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. You're not my king, for it is the knell that summons thee, to heaven or to hell.
What hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark! Peace. It was the owl that screeched, the fatal bellman which gives the stir to good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the surfeited grooms do mock their charge with snores. Who's that? Alas! I'm afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confound us. I laid their daggers ready. He could not have missed them. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it. My husband, I have done the deed. Dost thou not hear a noise? I heard the owl scream and the cricket's cry. Did not you speak? When? Now. As I descended? I. Hark! This is a sorry sight. A foolish thought to say a sorry sight. I thought I heard a voice laugh and sleep, and one said, "Sleep no more." These was not the thought. I heard these voices, so it will make us mad. Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more to all the house. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep. Sleep that knits up the raveled sleep of care, the death of each day's life." What do you mean? Still it cried, "Sleep no more to all the house. Glauce hath murdered sleep, and therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more." Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy things, you embed your noble strength to think so bright sickly of things. Go, get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hands. Why did you bring these daggers to the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them to smear the sleeping roof's blood. I shall go not, truth. I'm afraid to think of what I've done. Look on the sky, I dare not. A bark of purpose. Give me these daggers. The sleeping and the dead are as but pictures. Whence is that knocking? How is soothing when every noise appalls me? What will great Neptune's ocean not wash this blood clean from my hands? No, this my hands will rather the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red. My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking at the south entrance. Retire we to our chamber. of fierce and banquo Sigdy. 'Tis much he dares. There is none but he whose being I do fear. He cheated the sisters when first they put the name of king upon me. They hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head they placed a fruitless crown and put a barren scepter in my grip. For Banquo's issue have I filed my mind. For them the gracious Duncan have I murdered. Put rancors in the vessel of my peace only for them, to make them kings, the seat of Banquo kings. Rather than so, come, fade into the least, and champion me to the utterance. A heavy summon lies upon me like lead, and yet I would not sleep. If slide there, hold!
Alas, Dizzy, say to it.
We reign tonight.
Let it come down.
Treachery!
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. What is the matter?
Almost set out to warn you, which is which.
How sayest thou that Macduff denies? How sayest thou that Macduff denies his meeting at our great bidding?
Did you send for him, sir?
I heard it, by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them, but in his house I keep a servant bee. I will tomorrow, and betimes I will, to the wayward sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know, by the worst means, the worst. I am in blood, stepped in so far that, should I wait no more, returning were as tedious as go o'er. Strange things I have in head that will to hand, which must be acted, ere they may be scanned.
You lack the season of all natures.
Sleep, come, will to sleep. We are yet but young indeed.
Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the heads big blind.
Hark your cries.
'Tis time. Double toil and trouble. Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Black spirits and white, red spirits and gray. Mingle, 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 you that mingle may.
Round, about. All ill come running in, all good keep out.
Double toil and trouble. Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Here's the blood of a bat.
Put in that, oh, put in that.
Here's leopard's bane.
Put in a grave. The juice of toad, the oil of adder.
Those who make the charm grow madder.
Nay, here's 3 ounces of a red-haired wench.
Put in their soul and treat the stench.
Double toil and trouble.
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. Oh, well done! I commend your pains, and everyone shall share in the gains. And now above the cauldron sing, like elves and fairies in a ring.
Black spirits and white, red spirits and gray. Mingle, 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 you that mingle may. Round, around, about. All ill come running in, all good keep out.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Open locks,
Whoever knocks.
how now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is you do? It seems without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess, however you come to know it, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak the man.
We'll answer.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
We know thy thoughts.
Hear our speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth! Beware Macduff! Beware the Thane of Fife!
Dismiss me.
Enough!
For thy good caution. Thanks.
Big.
But one word more, not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth! assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live.
Black spirits and white, red spirits and gray. Mingle, mingle, mingle. You must mingle, May.
When was it she last walked?
Lo you, here she comes, upon my life, fastest. Observe her. See, her eyes are open. Aye, with her senses shut.
Yet, here's a spot.
Back.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. Why then 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a beard? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands ne'er be clean? No more that, my lord, no more that. You mar all with the starting. Yet, here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand.
Side is there. Heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on's grave. To bed. To bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed.
Hang out the banners on the outward walls. The cry is still, they come. Our castle strength will laugh as soon as to scorn. Here let them lie, till famine and the ague eat them up. What is that noise?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have been there. There would have been such a word. Tomorrow creeps, and this pen pays from day to day, to the last syllable of the time. And all our yesterdays, life of fools, the way to dusty death. Out! Brief candle, life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Ring the alarm bell! Blow, wind, come rack! At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Tyrant, show thy face.
What's he that was not born of woman? Such a one am I to fear, or none?
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm. Let the angel whom thou still serve tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so. Lay on, Macduff, and dare!